His Grace, Lord Madar, Barbarian of the Western Lowlands. Let's go defeat the terminal. The terminal awaits you. Beep boop, beep boop. I will terminate you. Translocation meter. Lock. This boss will attempt to lock onto you. If you reposition or run, the lock meter will be diminished. The boss locks on a missile will be launched at your face. Please press the any key to die. Okay. Let's start off with a frenzy. Follow that up with a cleave. You've been imprisoned. A whirlwind is next, followed by a final blow. He's preparing to accelerate. Okay, I have to remember that. Riposte! Here's any status ailments I've got, too. Alright. Let's brutally rend. And then rupture. Still preparing to accelerate. Bone crush next. And then, mending gash. Only one instance of master race detected. Lock-on speed upgraded. Oh boy. We need to reposition now. Forget the grapple. And we've been exposed as a result. Let's do a brutal rend. Ah! That lock meter is going up much quicker. Beep boop. My internal circuits are on fire. Woe is me. Ah! I've been wounded. We'll heal up. Followed by a rupture. Do a reposition to try and avoid a missile coming at me. A bone crush. A mending gash. The terminal has been erased. Shutting down. Please do not unplug or remove sword. You sift through the wreckage of the terminal, examining microchips and circuit boards. What is this? Where does this machine come from? Not having enough answers, you bring the machine back to the blacksmith. This robot was built in the city of Caldora. Really? How did you know that? The blacksmith throws you a broken memory chip. Made in Caldora by T Machinist Industries is etched on the back. I've heard rumors about him. Some say he's brilliant, others say he's in league with the matron. You have to find this machinist if you want more answers. But Caldora is a long ways off from here. They say it's filled with robots. If you want to go there, you'd better get started now. During the night, the pieces of the terminal reassemble themselves and sneak out of the blacksmith's front door. You haven't seen the last of me. As you prepare for the journey ahead, you come across a disheveled, wild-eyed local. Help us! Help! You stop to listen, wondering what's wrong. Some crazy man is killing people, harvesting them for organs. He feeds the scraps to some creature living in our town's monastery. That doesn't seem like a particularly plausible story. You inquire further. The crazy man calls himself a doctor. He showed up a few weeks ago and drove out the Brotherhood monks in the great monastery. He and his bandit henchmen have been cutting people up and selling their organs, then feeding their remains to a creature chained up in the monastery basement. You nod solemnly, wondering whether you should help these people. The path to the monastery involves a lengthy detour, and you can't afford any distractions. The Brotherhood had a lot of valuable stash in the monastery. The monks didn't take any of it when they ran. If you rid us of the doctor, everything's yours. Caldora can wait. Great job smashing up that terminal. I was worried for a second there. Now let me go ahead and show you around our camp. It's very Iron Age. I love the market. Cynthia sells many different items. Check out Lissa's jugs. At the tavern, they're wonderfully fermented. If you're up for it, the temple is where you can burn things. Catch up on your reading. The library is where you can explore books. If you'd like to craft your own items, head over to the campground. Also, the Colosseum is where you could test your might in brutal combat. You can also reset your masteries, among other things as well. Oh, and visit the keystones inside the Colosseum for randomized dungeons! Oh my god! Uh-oh. Bumbling boogaloons. Bandits are incoming. Ready your weapons. You have attained one soul shard. You have erased the terminal. Get an item. I'll take it because I got nothing. It's greater. So bonus defense roll, which turned out to that. Save the village! No! The village! Ah. Destroy the raiders in the rogue camp. But first, take a look at ourselves and how great we are. Got a little bit of inventory to do some crafting when the time comes. When the stars align. But that market. Coupon? No coupon. May I ask your name? Okay, I'm asking. Cynthia, you couldn't read the letters above my head? What made you stuck around with these ruffians? Being that joker of a blacksmith and that meathead Gladius? You don't find them intimidating at all? Quite the other way around. Hoods have power, you know. You have family around here? Oh. About your father. Okay. One sounds too condescending for me, so I don't feel like picking it up. Quest. Cherubi, whatever, I'll keep it in mind. Temple. What is this? Monster power difficulty adjustment. This bar allows you to adjust the difficulty of enemies. These changes are global and will apply to all areas. Great. For more gold and XP. I see. But what the sword cannot crush, my prayer will overcome. What exactly do you do here? The Great One? It's a mighty fine temple. No way. Do I need to take off my shoes? Alright then, I'll keep them on. What? Were you part of the Brotherhood? Do you like potatoes? Good talk. I don't really know what's going on here, though. Mirror? Seem to be in a disoriented neutral mood today. I could pray. I don't really know what that does for me. Maybe, like, adjust my alignment? I'm not sure. Whatever, we prayed. Go us. Library. Let's talk. Would you happen to have a potato? You never get the craving for potatoes? What? You part of the Resistance? You stand for free thought and reason. Got any books that rub you the wrong way? Why do you say that? Ah. Here's me punching a book. Octavius, I see. Let us read these legends. Gain some experience. More XP. We were put to sleep by a book. We can also bind our own books, it seems. Research. Ah. We found nothing too insightful. And there's a locked door, which now makes sense for us to try and find a pin. I'm a very curious person. The third letter is L. Happy? If you get past that door, I salute you. I will contemplate this. I will give it some thought. How about learning talents? Ah. We're gonna need a lot of attribute in order to make that happen. And I'm unsure whether I should be binding books right now. I did level up, though, by reading the books that were there. So that's nice. Tavern. Make it quick, please. Got time to tell me about yourself? What do you do here? Everything. Needs a vacation. Can I see the menu? Just a beer. Out of beer? I see. How come the place is so empty? Maybe it's the odor. Faint smell. Dire rats in the cellar. Ha! A bounty, a reward for slaying 7 enemies. I didn't mean to press R. I meant to press T. Apparently a marketing voucher is a thing. Why? Oof. Well, that sounds like a problem. Sucks to be you. See you later. And finally, the Colosseum. With Gladius here. Burly is good, fall harder into dirt, make muscles glisten with sweat. What's your weapon of choice? I prefer sharp things. Too much man for sharp things. Can you teach me to get muscles like that? I do have to fight the matron at some point. I need to defeat her, not arm wrestle her. Drink potato alcohol with Gladius. How'd you get this job? You really don't get paid for this? Why not? Would gladly pay to watch men fight. Why is it even here? Ah. I see. A Garbunzo. And then we can go to the graveyard, where there's nothing there, because we haven't had a character who's died. And a training machine thing that I can't run from until I use my ultimate. Well. I suppose I could just try to beat up the training machine. Ooh. Got mega pummeled. Although I don't really do a whole lot of damage, so this is largely immaterial. I should probably come back and try to defeat this thing again if I'm interested in trying to defeat it. Whenever I have a higher damage output. Don't exactly feel like expending everyone's time dealing with that. That was fun, though. Sure. And then finally, back to the campground here. Where we can build an epic crafting table. Where we can now craft powerful items. And apparently upgrade housing. Alright. That's great. You can upgrade housing. Why don't we try to craft powerful items? I would like to make a charm. Been a long time since I crafted something, though I did craft a lot. I'm gonna have to try and remember how the mechanics work. I would like a charm, so let's do that. Okay. Increases progress but lacks quality. Very fast progress. Generates a little bit of quality. Okay. Let's do this. The super fun jingle here. Do, 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 do. Uh-oh. I need to quickly finish this. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, yeah, I didn't have anything anyway. Blessed Prostwater piece. It's dull. Tons of wisdom, not so much vitality. It's not exactly, the attributes I would really enjoy, but I didn't have a charm anyway. The wisdom grants me some health and mana regeneration, which isn't so bad. We can now work on handcrafting materials, as well as handcrafting armor, to perhaps improve that armor that I just recently got. I think I'll leave those things alone. I can no longer upgrade my housing. Alas, because I used my wood splints on the charm. Try to handcraft some materials. Let's finish that up. You successfully harvested crafting materials from the soul shard, getting a rawhide and a scrap metal and a rawhide and a wood splint and 2 scrap metals. Great. Let's upgrade our housing. Item drop rate from digging has increased. Don't really know what this whole digging thing's about. Rate of mine, huh? Alright. That's what you do at all these things. Neat. Okay. Cool. That's what that does, then. Think of all the digging I could have done sooner. Whatever. Let's try making a new armor. A better armor. I don't want that heat to get up too high, so I'm being very cautious with that. Boiling there. Dangerous. Done. Ooh, that's definitely better. I lose out on the vitality, though. That's a shame. I gain dex. And much, much higher armor. That's cool with me. The most exciting of crafting. I mean, it's an important part of the game. My wisdom has vastly increased now. Thanks to my equipment bonuses. And I'm also improving my skills so that I can do even better with crafting in the future. Yes. Yes. So I can make even better stuff. Gives a bonus to starting quality equal to level. Why don't we handcraft some mats again? Let's pling away here. Make sure we get that item done before the durability breaks down. Beautiful. Alright, that's probably enough crafting. I got a small hut there instead of a campground. Neat. Yeah. Alright. Now it's time for my character to probably go out and die. I know, it's sad to say it like that, but it's true. It could very well happen. Let's go to the rogue camp. A mercenary has been spotted walking into the blacksmith's forge. Check to see if they'd like to assist you in your quest. Let's redeem some scrap metal here. Nah. Mercenaries. The assassin will assist in battle with 11 damage, huh? Let's try one. I'll recruit. Let's go. Warlock is holding a potato. He's a desecrator enemy and he'll bleed me frequently. Case in point. He's preparing to dash. Let's crush him before he's able to do that. Out of my face. 2 rawhides. Save the village. 3 elites remain in the rogue camp. A little concerned about going to play around in there since, you know, I'm only just level 6. Anything changed here for the tavern for me? No. Okay. Masochist Unstable Rogue has slammed into your crotch. He gains 1% attack when he takes damage. He's unstable, which means bleeds both you and itself often. Yuck. Yuck. All this bleed. It has so much more health compared to me, too. Alright, that is too many stacks of heal. Riposte! I've been exposed. Crushing blow. I'm... just ends it. That's the end of the conversation. Boom. Alright. Not bad. And then let's continue to up that attack. And that blunt mastery. 2 elites remain in the rogue camp. Okay. Good information to have. Good information to have. Now a new level. Got that new level smell. Next. I'm going to keep this short. My boss wants Lissa dead. Take this fringe into the tavern and dispose of her. Report back to me after the deed. You'll be rewarded generously. Hey, Lissa. Hello there, kind sir or madam. Let's inform her of the plot. Of the Brotherhood's murder plot. They're after me? I have to get out of here! She runs out of the tavern screaming, leaving behind a trinket. You assume control of the tavern, not wanting to keep the patrons waiting. Here we go. This is how we get control over the tavern. Salvage. Okay. Let's upgrade the tavern. And again. A greater tavern. Do it again. Let's get a bunch of beers. Upgrade it again. And then let's sell some beer. Beautiful. Let's have a drink ourselves. My entertainment energy has increased. But I can't entertain anyone because I've sold all of my... there's no patrons to serve, so I don't have anyone to entertain. Whoops. I see. Got it. Does that mean I have energy to do a bit of this, though? Looks like it. Okay. Let's try upgrading our housing again. Residents upgraded, item drop rate from digging increased. Okay. It's even betterer now. Let's try making a new bit of armor. Quenching and warping. Converts all of quality into durability after reducing by 10%. Quality is swapped with durability, but both are reduced by 30%. Let's just focus on getting this done. Yeah. Nah, that didn't work out well at all. Oh well. Alright. Good stuff. I think that'll take care of this episode. We have 2 more elites to kill in the rogue camp. We've become masters of a tavern, though I failed to entertain my patrons. Oh well. We'll get some new patrons. We can talk to ourselves. Here's our shared stash where we can place things and get some gift boxes. Let's buy some more beer. Hooray! Take care, everyone.